Welcome to Moose on the Loose, your source of uncorrupt media. My name's David. Today we're talking about how Justin Trudeau and Jagmeet Singh have been secretly meeting to change the election process in Canada. What does this mean? Now, this is something that was maybe leaked or intentionally, I'm not sure, but a NDP member has spilled the beans, and basically they want to change three things in the election process. First off, allow an expanded 3-day voting period during general elections. 2, allow voters to cast their ballots at any polling place within their riding. And 3, improving the mail-in ballot process with both accessibility and maintaining integrity in mind. Now, the first thing one might ask is, why is someone who's quite literally have a 1% chance of winning the next election, Justin Trudeau, which is shown by the polls, why would he change the election process? If you know you're going to lose, and there's basically a snowball's chance in hell of winning, we all know cheaters win the game sometimes. If any of you grew up with a sibling and used to play Risk, you know full well the whole little grab the multiple pieces and smear them into the box. Yeah, I took off 2 units. If you never played Risk, it's a board game where basically you battle out and you remove units. It's a pretty easy game to cheat at. And if you have a sibling that cheats, this is 100% a game they will cheat at. Justin Trudeau has proven himself time and time again that he is a cheater in life. He's earned nothing in his life. Everything has been given to him. So why wouldn't he try to change the election process to cheat to win? That's what it kind of seems like at this point. So why is changing the system like this in his favor, potentially? Well, first off, having 3 days to vote sounds better for us, but that allows more opportunity for corruption. Also, being able to vote in multiple different places within your riding makes it so you could potentially have a large sack of votes come in late. If your name is checked off in one location but not in all the other locations, and those people may be bribed in those locations, you could suddenly have an extra 10,000 votes come in that go unchecked. Now, I think we'd all like to agree that it would be nice if everything was done legit and by the book and there's no corruption in there, but as we've seen with the RCMP refusing to actually look into things like the SNC-Lavalin scandal, among many other things, seems very logical that the election process could be corrupted as well. So allowing for a system that's much easier to have mail-in ballots and then having multiple locations you can vote at just seems like it's opening it up for corruption, where you can have each person, ooh, geez, that squirrel scared me. This guy heard me mention Trudeau and he's just making a run for it. He's like, get that guy away from me. He's like, oh, that guy's putting a ban on pizza ovens. That squirrel definitely doesn't like Trudeau. But like I was saying, it just opens it up for more corruption. We have 3-day voting period, easier mail-in ballots, and suddenly you can go vote at multiple different places and not just the one that's closest to your house. The best system would be one that's digital, that's attached to your Canada.com account and is managed and has access to by all of the different groups. So the Conservatives, the Purple People Eaters, the Green Party, NDP, they would all have access to this account and no one can monkey with it. To me, that seems like the best way. Everyone would just vote digitally through that. But then I know those things can be hacked. I mean, look who we're talking to here. My business was just hacked by a Russian hacker and it was just blown away. And I've lost everything I built over 8 years. So I know that stuff can be hacked and tampered with. And then, well, maybe the manual way of going in is better. And you got hanging chads and all that other stuff. So I don't really know what the solution is, but I think our solution right now is just fine. And for a guy, Justin Trudeau, who promised election reform and has done nothing with it, and suddenly he's pulling it up when he's losing, he has a 1% chance to win, seems very, very suspicious. So I'll put this one off to you guys. What do you guys think is happening here? Do you think this is what's going on, or is he just trying to do something out of the goodness of his heart? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to stay warm, stay fed. I'll see you guys in the next one.